Already mic testing, mic testing. Okay, perfect. Let me go to my main camera. Already we're live, and as you guys can tell by title thumbnail, today's day 222, part 20 of me making a game in Unreal Engine on my program for 200 free series, where my goal by the end of this series is to make a game in general that consists of AI logic in it. Speaking of making up AI logic in it, last stream I was done with making all my hand art pigs, and I kinda gave up on making my players' hair. I said I'd do it off stream, but I did not really do it off stream. Matter of fact, 5 minutes ago from now, I was working on making my hat because I didn't really want to make it on stream. With that said, this stream I'm gonna go ahead and I pictured that hat, and I'm gonna be done with rigging my actual enemy NPC, which is basically Noah, and my female character's name is Hannah. So let's move on to my gameplay screen. Because later I'm gonna be working on adding actual VFX and all that stuff. So hopefully if I time this stream, I might go ahead and install, I think Vita the name of the app was, and start drawing stuff because I do want to add good looking, what do we call this? Should I say, my UIs, there we go. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and just close Cloud there. That was just open for the show. Okay, that's it. Am I in my gameplay screen? There we go. Okay, so basically this is a hat that I made. I don't know if you guys can see it properly, but I might go with Shift D. Duplicate G, X, Y. There we go. And then I'm gonna go with something like that. So the hat doesn't look that bad, to be honest. I made it actually in 5 more minutes. It was way easier than I thought it would be. It would have been. So first, I just basically added a cylinder to my my program here in object mode, and then I went up ahead. Actually, a cylinder with 30 sides. I deleted everything, but just left the top circle of the cylinder. Then I hit I to extrude it inwards, E to extrude it upwards to get this kind of a curve. I selected two sides or two edges from the left and the right. I went to proportional editing and I just kind of elevated it upwards. I added a few loop cuts right here. So one in the bottom, one in the center, and one in the top. Just so I give them this kind of curve, if that makes any sense. And then at the very top where I did add a loop cut as well, I went up ahead and I clicked I to insert it a bit inwards, and then I hit E to extrude it downwards. And that was basically everything that I did. I just wanted to let you guys know what I did here. That's it, let's delete it. The reason I did it off stream was because, like, come on, I did not want to spend a lot of time watching a YouTube video on stream that I can't even listen to, because it's easier to actually model if I'm listening to it. And this is absolutely perfect because they can't even see my eyes here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just color this up here now. Let's go to shading. What color should my hat be? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and add a texture. I might go with a red hat. How does a red hat sound? No, doesn't look good. What if I were to go with a slight shade of gray hat? How is that? Yo, that actually doesn't look half bad. But why do I look like a freaking cartoon up here? Black theme made sense. My belt may be white. I'm gonna copy the hex code for this. And then I want to see what happens if my belt is all white. There we go. White belt doesn't look good. What if my belt was black? Okay, I want to add a color that's sparsely unique here too. Red does look good. What color would go good with my hat? I don't think that my hat is really good. Because I won't be spending much time here. I'm gonna apply my substitution modifier, which I absolutely forgot to apply. So, okay, what color should my hat be? Are my textures really aligned here? Okay, let's see. Can I go with something like a dark black? Oh, how does a black hat sound? Does it look good? I think black looks good in general. Like that's the color that can go good with literally anything. Trying to give myself a caveman look out here though. What if I were to copy this and paste it here for my buttons? Buttons up. Hey, this doesn't look half bad. I won't say it looks awesome, but it does not look bad either. And in this case, my belt could, let's hit Control S to save real quick. My belt could be black. That would make it look better. I want them to look a little static. Okay, so I've got black boots. It's not boots. It's something. It's just black sandal shoes or something. And then we've got black belts here. Okay, we've got black wristbands. Runish color, a light brown color top and bottoms, and then whatever the stone back weapon is. Okay, and then we got a black hat. Hey, since this guy has hats, it can't be like he's ancient, so why would he have a stone behind his back, right? What if instead of stone, this was actually a sword back here?
Gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody.
But I want it to be melee fight, like no weapons allowed in melee fights, right?
One shot and I'll never get the
Well, I guess I'm gonna eat some.
being cautious. I
I forgot the name of this fruit. I think it's papaya or something.
Steal everybody's name,
Or melon.
hearing
Oh
everyone
god, I didn't have a knife. How do you cut a melon?
taste the pain. It's like candy canes. It makes me change into a better frame.
Uh-oh. Well, guys, might need to get a knife to cut this. Give me a sec, let me burn back real quick. Already mic testing. Alright guys, where in the actual world is my butter knife gun? I guess I'm going to be using this. I don't know what type of tiny knife this is. Usually we use a butter knife to cut it, which looks exactly like this fork. So let me show you guys what I'm trying to cut here. Knife with the left hand. Delicious. Guys, how do you even use a knife to cut these things? There we go. Alright, this shell is too hard. Okay, whatever this fruit is. Hey, you know what? I think it looks so much better without this back weapon that just holds him back. This is a good fit, guys. I don't know what you guys think. This is a pretty hot fit. By hot, I meant nice fit. Hey, let's look for any modifiers in edit mode. Oh wow. There. Yep, no modifiers. Perfect. Okay, yeah, well, this is good actually. I'm gonna go ahead and control it to save the code, and I'm gonna go ahead and save it as a copy as my main draft, because my main draft here, if I were to go to my desktop and then I were to go to my collaborative meshes, I have Nova here. I have my complete Nova with hair blends. And this is gonna be called my complete. Alright, let's go with Nova. And this is excluding my freaking call it. Just go to, there we go. This is excluding my rig, so I didn't add it. Like for my Hannah, I went Hannah final draft. I wonder if this is actually with the rigs. Yep, it is with the rigs. So we got a bunch of rigs here. Nice. And then this is Hannah close, so I'm gonna go ahead and have my Noah's the same as well. So I have one that says Noah close. I mean, let's be honest here. Even with my this mesh, I'm gonna go with don't save. Even with my current mesh here, I have my close here in check. I'm just gonna explore it in a different place and pick it up. I'm gonna go with Noah with close here. Okay, I'm gonna delete this Noah clothes. And then I'm gonna go here. There we go, Noah with clothes and texture. And then I'm gonna go ahead and save this Noah with clothes and texture as a copy. And this is gonna be called Noah. Draft. Okay, so that is gonna be my Noah complete draft. Let's go ahead and open it. Why do I keep closing this? Oh my god. There we go. Here is my Noah with clothes and texture. Let's go here first. And now let's go with my Noah complete draft. This is gonna be where I add my rigs. Let me just go ahead and shut it down. Guys, it has never been so hard for me to cut it in front here. You guys may think why I got a hand up here. I wanna go ahead and see my let me move on to object mode. I wanna see my rigs here. Yeah, my armature, I'm gonna add an armature. I'm gonna have that draft here. There, so I'm gonna go to armature. There's gonna be a bow in here. I'm gonna go with Shift A.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up.
Okay,
in
I
this life,
think
I'm
it's
crazy,
gonna
I'm
be
mad. Doing no
easier
cap.
if I
Only
had
God
my
wants
nose
you,
there.
but I'm gonna live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging
guys,
out
let me
till
just
it's
check my
coming all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious,
I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Actually, I might come with a hair.
steal everybody's lane, cut a shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the
Okay, I'm
pain.
gonna get this in the other window.
Go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane. We all
Apparently,
live
we have one right here. Guys, something so funny is I don't even know, like, this the mesh here was absolutely stuck together.
I'm crazy, I'm
Let's go
mad.
with GX.
Only God wants you, better go.
Okay, I want it to be visible, right? So in my bones section here, I have a deform, I have keyboard display. Inherit, viewport display. Picture defined. Let's go to my viewport display. So. Okay, and then in my Alright. Okay, I forgot how do you actually how do you add a I'm gonna hit a bunch of controls. Okay, let me grab Claude here real quick and let me say something like I am adding an armature to my Nova as well. He is a different character. However, how do I see the armature when I add a question mark? It hides behind my model. If that made any sense. There we go. Then let's just go ahead and send it real quick. It's so hard to cut with a knife that's not like a butter knife.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive.
There we go.
Bloody hands break through the chains.
Guys, I just got an easier way to eat this. Just gonna shove it and then just
I'm pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest. Put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess. What's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon. No coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain. That's a blessing. New focus, no guessing. Just bold and obsession. All in his possession. You got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11. It's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing.
Okay, that was an awful idea.
Hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have that on my other window so I can actually have a reference. Oh wait, I could have cut it horizontally. I mean, I could have kept it horizontally and then cut it. That would have made it so much easier to cut. There we go.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind.
Alright guys, I had my nap in my right hand. I choose to go for that.
Rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off.
Okay, so viewport and then viewport display.
Create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better
In
pop.
front, check your in front if it's checked.
Just my life and free.
Well, what you mean by in front?
Never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break.
Alright, so viewport, check in front. Now we can see through bones. I don't see an in front.
Fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight. Believe me. When they try to change,
There we go.
don't free me.
Oh. Step 2. Position your bone first. Root, hip, press tab to go in edit mode. Select the bone, GZ, move it up to Nova's hip area. This is your root bone.
So mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad.
Scale to fit
I
roughly
don't know my wrath, my
inside
blood
the
boils
hips,
over
okay?
like- Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt
Okay, chest to
see things, feel like something needs change?
image.
I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what.
That shows where the armature is going to be once I have added all question mark like this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my panel here. I'm gonna get it here.
I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And
Okay, the image I sent you was my Hannah's armature. Is it possible to give me a reference that looks like that, but for no beneficial?
I'll fucking take
While it's doing that, I'm gonna just okay, Hannah's making okay, by the way, okay, no, we're
Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying
then
me.
copy paste.
It's finally
This
time.
would save you hours of rigging from scratch. Oh, hold up. Even better idea, reuse Hannah's rig, could I? Okay, open Hannah's file, select your armature file, append or just copy paste the armature. Wait, is that, can we do something like that? Control C to copy?
What it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back.
Control V?
I'll lose my shit.
No object to paste on.
And then go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad.
No, wait, that actually might be good. File, append.
God, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go with file, export as AX. I'm gonna go with armature. Selected object, so only my selected armature, which is gonna be that. I'm gonna I'm gonna delete that after this, of course. Wait a minute, does that work? File, and then I'm gonna go with something like a bend. I wanna go with something like
I got a switch in my head. I go from living to dead. You got me seeing all red. Now I'm becoming a threat. I fucking heard what you said. I'll make you have some regrets. And no one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to desktop. Let's go with something.
That shit, it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
Okay, now if I were to go to file, if I were to go ahead and add a bend. Where is my Hannah's armature? Okay, I do see the armature there. Let's try plan B.
My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential.
What in the world is that?
That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take
What did I just export here?
me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere.
Okay, at least I know that we can download rigs here. Let me try it again. Code mode. Yeah. Export. I'm gonna export it as a FBX file. Selected objects, armature, and then let's export it. Then we're gonna go to the x-axis. I'm gonna paste here and I'm gonna import. What is wrong with this? You know what? Something is better than nothing actually. RX 90. Okay, and then let's go with X. Is that supposed to be my root or something? With repose mode. Oh no, this is awful. I'm not playing with this. It was going so good, honestly. It exports it with an awful. Maybe because of this. Interesting. Fine, we add another rig. I'm gonna go with A. Pose mode. A. Delete them all. Right click. And then I'm gonna go ahead and delete. Stay static. Okay, since no one needs the same animation block for an idle, you could open Hannah's file, select armature, copy paste. Oh, wait. Rescale it. Okay, I'm there. Shift S. Maybe I'm gonna remove my run. Open my Hannah's final draft again, and then I'm gonna cut some of this feature. Oh, my bad, guys. Hold it in left hand. I think it's called culinary etiquettes. I dropped it. Well, give it a sec. I'm gonna wash it up. I don't like wasting it. Guys, I think holding a knife in the right hand is much safer here. Easier to cut as well.
past. I messed up, gave too much. What is it with time? Why can't we unwind? And all the hurt we deal with, I wanna leave my cares behind.
There's so much to chew here.
Time has passed. I see why we are lonely. Ooh, should've let me
Okay,
speak.
how are you so consistent, bro? I can't study continuously. Actually, the best advice I would give to like be consistent is to actually give it a try. Because at first, it is not really like we don't really feel like working as much compared to when we see others actually working. So the way I actually started was that I just kept doing stuff that doesn't really feel that good, but then eventually it does feel good. So there's a small part in our brain called the inferior mid-singular cortex that actually expands when we do stuff that we don't like to do. That's the reason when we really do something, for example, let's say something in general that we don't like, and the more we do it, the easier it feels. The task doesn't get easier, we just get, our willpower just increases. So the inferior mid-singular cortex is basically our willpower. Bro, can't hear you because of the song. Oh god, guys, I gotta actually yell at the top of my throat so the song actually neutralizes it. That's it. Basically, what I've been saying is like, as long as you do stuff that you don't like to do and you do it for a long period of time, your body is gonna get used to not doing stuff that you don't really like to do or that it doesn't really like in general. So I think that's basically the key up there. That said, what to do now? Append Hannah's is Rick to Noah's file. Step 1, close the drop down first. Press escape to close that action drop down. Step 2, go to Noah's file, open append. Step 3, append Hannah's Rick file, append, open it, click the object folder, select Hannah's Rick. Click append button. Okay, let's try it though.
Yeah, I'm about to fade
I'm
away.
gonna go here, so this is my Noah. I'm gonna go to, let's say, something like append. In append, I'm gonna go with something like Hannah. I'm gonna go with my Hannah final drop and let's append.
Gotta build up
Oh wow, there's armature here. Okay, so I'm gonna go with something like my armature.
okay. Just
And
let
let's
me
go ahead and append.
stay out of your way.
Oh wow, that's perfect.
You look at
Let's
me
go with GZ and then S scale. It's lower.
You wanna love me?
Okay, and then I am gonna go to my bone here. Let's go there, and then I'm gonna go to my bone section and type something like front.
Maybe we could be
There we go. My in front is gonna be visible just so I can see my right here. I'm gonna go with GZ, get myself higher, S scale,
I really hope that
get higher. Oh god, this is a lifesaver. What the hell? Yeah, I get bored quickly. Honestly, I feel like boredom is the key to expanding your interior mid-singular cortex. Because the time you're bored is also when your mind actually thinks, should I say really, really good stuff and all that? I don't know how to phrase this part properly because I'm trying to focus up here. But if you get bored or if you start to feel like this thing is getting really, really hard, I think that that's the beginning. That means that your interior mid-singular cortex is getting uncomfortable and your brain is trying to get you to do stuff that you actually like to do or that's inside of your comfort zone. But that is the time that you do not listen to your brains. Your brains actually tries to sabotage you guys. You guys know that? So let's go with GZ. Okay, let me just go ahead and drop it here. Okay, open Rick, click append button, select it to Nova, press S to scale, to match the body proportions, press G to reposition. Okay, parent Nova's mesh, select Nova's mesh first, then shift click. Perfect, press P with automatic weights. Okay, let's go with shift click, actually shift P. Alright, my armature is not really moving, it feels like it's a static armature, maybe because I'm an object. There we go. Now we can go ahead and adjust the position. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just hide my armor here, my crop here, my shoulder, even my hair. There we go. Okay, wow. And I'm gonna get this in the other window just to look at it as a reference here. I might go to my modeling tab. There we go. Okay, now, so for my head, this should go a little lower. And my neck is gonna be down there. Which apparently my hand doesn't really have a neck in case you guys didn't know that. Like guys, look at my side preview of my neck here. I didn't even know that I could make a neck. If you guys look very closely, there are two separate things right here. And they can crack at any time. But I did make that same exact mistake with Noah. Noah, on the other hand, has a perfectly nice neck with a bit of an Adam's apple here, if that is visible. Okay, all the best in gonna go study. Honestly, good luck with studying Triple J. I'll get you next screen. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna start that there. Okay, I think when compared to Hannah and Noah, I did much better working on my male mannequin here on Noah compared to Hannah.
Tell me what's
Okay, let's grab that there. I'm gonna go with my side preview. Back preview. There we go. Okay, let's go to side. And now this armature here is gonna go with GZ. Actually, I'm gonna hit S to scale. Okay. Guys, I hope this isn't gonna get a little tricky here. I'm gonna select this from both sides. Let's open that. I'm gonna select this from both sides. Let's go with GZ. Gonna go there and then let's go with S. Okay, GX. There we go. Okay, and then this is gonna go. Should I say a tad bit higher? No. GZ. Whoops, I wanted to select both. GZ. Okay, actually, I think that is good, right? Okay, let's go with GX. There. Okay, and then for this, I'm gonna select the 2 as well. I'm gonna go with GX. Okay, this is right above my ankles, close to my legs, and now going up here. And this part is gonna be moving from here. GZ gets lower. Oh wow, no. Ah, no wonder there and there. Okay, let's go with the GZ. I'm gonna go a tad bit lower, right up here. There you go. I think this is the thing for my front preview now. Okay, let me just close my wireframe mode. And there you go, all the way up there. There we go. Tad bit lower. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to my next part, which is my root. So I'm gonna select my root. I'm gonna go with GZ. Go a bit here. Actually, I think that's good though. That's my belly button. And then let's select that GZ. That bit higher. Okay, root actually hits your belly button and then it goes higher. Up to my chest, which is gonna go, let's say, GZ. A bit higher. Is that my chest? Okay, how do you check your chest from here? That is my chest right there. So I'm gonna go to x-axis and then point to my chest. Right here. There we go. Because I think Noah and Alex has almost the same chest measurements. And then GZ. Okay, maybe not. GZ is higher. And then GZ. Okay, this needs to be a little curved up. And then this goes a bit lower. GZ.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you, I don't
Okay, I'm gonna go to the y-axis. So that is my neck.
feel the sweat inside my palm.
That is my neck.
Like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings.
And now for my head, this is supposed to be the entire skull.
You don't
Therefore, I'm gonna go with GZ.
You know I'm
Let's go with
addicted.
A.
And it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through.
Okay, GZ.
Got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh,
There we go, let's
everything
look
is
at
like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
Okay, so we got our head here. And yeah, in case you guys don't know, I'm looking at the reflection from Alex as well here. So, yo, hiding pixel, appreciate you joining the stream. Okay, so this is where it goes. We have two arms. I'm gonna keep this on the other window so I can actually look at both. And guys, this is an act. This makes stuff so much easier. I wish I knew about this sooner. But I couldn't get any sooner than this. I'm glad I knew about it right now. Then you have the back. Let's fix the arm now. This is gonna be G.
I feel like when I'm with you, I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing. Sitting
Is
there,
it Y? There.
was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you
There
loved
we
me.
go.
I love you, it's stupid.
I just gotta work with one side, the other side is gonna be
Feel
done.
lucid. I wish I wasn't
regardless.
struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you like a
Easy.
taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you, I don't ever feel calm.
And then let's go
I
with
can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings.
there we go.
You
That's
don't
how that
ever
was.
wanna set me free.
And then I'm gonna go here.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the
Okay, I'm gonna align them now together.
think you're something out of my nightmares. Stay near.
I think that's supposed to go there. Let's go with G.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay
Go.
dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Okay, once you're done with that, let's move on to this. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of adjust that. Unless it's okay.
You get bored of killing me.
That and that is almost in the same position. So let's go with this. Y-axis, this is gonna move down there, so I'm gonna go with GZ. Okay, let's go with GY. X, I mean. GZ. Oh wow, they're not actually aligned. Okay. I guess this is something that we gotta do manually. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go with the GZ, go higher, Y, move it here, and then move this side, Y, GZ, GY. There. Okay, now, yeah, I'm not gonna add armatures in the armature, because that's fine. AGX. Now my entire armature looks perfect, and it's just a little difficult. There, it's actually not that bad to be honest. Oh. Okay, I mean having them side by side, do you guys think it's better like put up? And you guys gotta be in the horizontal stream to be able to view this part. How do you? Okay, I guess well there's no other way to do it. Okay, so if I were to have both of them side by side, does it look like one looks like a male armature and the other looks like a female armature, or is it both the same line? Does that part not matter? Because actually, I can take a quick little picture and then I'm gonna exit that because I might not. Okay, you know what? I'll just leave it for a bit. Now let me grab Claude real quick. I'm gonna paste it and say something like this is my male and female armatures. Does the male armature give the, you know what, question mark? I don't know what I'm actually saying here because I don't really know. I've never really got an armature or made an armature for male, so this is a little tricky. Yes, it does give a little feminine vibe or female vibe. There we go. That's what I was kind of concerned as well.
Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah,
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick
Okay.
of this place.
Yes, it does give a little female vibe, but that's totally fixable. Look at both sides. Hip bones. The biggest issue, Noah's hip bones are almost as wide as Hannah's hip bones.
Don't think I'll
Okay, should be noticeably narrow.
straight to the
Okay, shoulder bones too narrow. Noah's shoulder should be wider than Hannah's. Okay, right now they look similar.
this place. Don't know.
Which reads as female. Leg bones too close together. Male legs are generally greater and more spread. Okay.
Don't think
Less of an hourglass gap between them. How to fix? Press tab in edit mode. Select the hip bones. Press SX to scale them inwards. Oh, I do need.
get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed.
Okay, so we're gonna go here. So I'm gonna go to my hip bones. Make rule of thumb. Wider hips, narrow shoulders. Hourglass male. Wider shoulders, narrow hips. Inverted triangle.
Calculus, Damn,
Let's see, so I'm gonna go ahead and press tab here.
those mathematicus.
Okay, tab here, and then my hip bones. I'm assuming that these are my, I think these are my hip bones, right? That's my root.
Fuck you.
So
you
SX, so I'm gonna go with SX.
really want a boss. So
No.
I'ma do what I want to.
Okay, maybe it's this. I'm gonna go with SX.
Yeah, I'ma do what
Alright, what is my hip bones? Wait, can I actually see my harvester name here? That is my thigh. Alright, hold up guys, let me just check my hip. That is my root. That is my thigh, root, spine, chest. Interesting. This is my shoulder. Let's go with the shoulder first. Like shoulder bone and X.
so you coming with
Like the shoulder bone and X.
straight to
Can't really screw them.
lost. I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop.
Scale them outwards,
I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.
inwards.
I think I'm going crazy. Don't think
I think.
taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots. Are you coming with me?
Oh wait, SX. Oh wait, I know. There we go. Ah, that's what plant meant. GY.
I love the chase and the hunt. And I
Do the
set
same
the
thing
pace
here.
when I'm running. I
So
always
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go with
100. Don't need a
SX.
bank, don't fund it. Play the game like it's nothing.
well,
I'm
not SX. I forgot what I clicked here.
humble. Now wake up.
Was it GX?
Look in the mirror.
No.
He is no friend of me.
S. There we go. SX.
Maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me.
Okay, SX scales them inwards and narrower. So
You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Hey, you know what? I think I got it. GC, get lower. And then S. X. How did I do this side? What just happened? How did I actually wait a minute. This doesn't look good.
When I feel like this, I'm
Wait,
immortal.
did you hear GX? The hell? Hey, I think I got it. Okay, so I got this here. I'm gonna go with something like G
No, I'm never turning back. I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so hard. You're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad.
Alright.
I stay strong. You will never see me.
Alright.
If you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack.
Okay, I'm gonna go with X. Y, I keep forgetting Y.
And when
And
I
then
feel
it's supposed to be more straight. Well, it's supposed to be more straighter, right?
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
There we go, that feels much more straight. Now let's go here. Okay, let's add this a bit more straight. There we go. Are the positions of... Oh, they are. Y, X I mean, Z I mean. There, on the dot. Both look good from the top, and then now let's go to the bottom. Oh, they're perfect in the bottom from both sides. X, there. Oh.
Hey man, how the hell you doing? I've been just fine living life with the new sand in my mind.
Okay, I think this looks pretty good as well.
Watching your mouth move, damn you look stupid.
Oh wow, that also fits with the dot now.
Everyone's a stranger. Small talk.
Okay, so next up what I gotta do is I gotta go to the shoulder bone, SX, scale them outwards. Shoulder bone, scale them outwards.
But you did and I hate
SX, right?
get away. You better get in line. Won't go another day of wasting any time. I've got a lot to say. Can't hold it in this time. Got no filter.
Oh wow, I could have just scaled them this way.
No filter. I got no filter.
Okay, but they're kind of disproportionate.
No filter. I got no filter. No filter. I got no filter.
There we go, and then I'm just gonna fix the arm. Like that. Go, and then that is straight.
Hey man, can I
And I'm
get a
gonna go with-
favor? Yeah, sure, I know, see you later. Sometimes I just wanna be a hater. Gotta wash down the top 40s with the chaser. Your voice starts feeling like a wave.
Okay, so I'm gonna select this edge.
The cheese grater.
Select this edge. Why not
Sure, you have to sign a
kind of
waiver.
force you
Right,
guys
I'm aware of the danger. You wanna get away? You better get in line. Won't go another day.
that is kind of big.
I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. 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 No filter, I got no filter.
Hey, they all look pretty nice. They all look pretty nice when it comes to the proposal. So hiding thing are really good and one which is up there. There we go. Okay, and then select the leg bone, press GX to shift them slightly more apart. Okay, they are slightly more apart now.
Cause I got something to prove. I got
Okay, let's go with something like Windows Shift S, take a quick little picture and let's send this to Start real quick.
all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. Have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my
Okay, let's go with How's That, and then let's see something.
Get what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed. I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never
Okay,
own.
select both
Feel this
hip and pelvis bone.
turn that to
Press SX and scale them inwards slightly.
things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something.
Okay, wait, let me just say,
So far
where is the hip here?
for the things
That
you
was
know
bone.
you love.
Okay guys, I'm not an anatomy student, sorry, biology student.
And see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right. And see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could
Okay,
be.
the branching right. Take the left hip bone, okay.
Turn that to gains, let my
Ah, so we go with this,
I've got these things that I can't
that, that.
turn this life into something that you could never own. I
There.
feel this pain, you already know.
And then I fix this,
Two gains, let my money show.
then SY.
Things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something
There.
that you could never own.
We go with Windows Shift S,
And fight and
picture
die for the things you know you love.
like this.
Do what you think.
Then let's eat some more.
See life do what you want. So fight and die.
Guys, it's never been so hard to cut a
Do what you think is right. And see life do what you want.
I don't never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough,
Hip pelvis or root, even easier. Look at the top left of the screen.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play,
You need my phone question mark?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Yes, exactly. The root bone controls the overlap with pelvis area, but actually, look at your big. Get more carefully. Don't worry much about the hips. Honest reevaluation. Looking at your last screenshot, no, actually look really good. The big.
Better against people.
Press tab, object mode, no on this.
You should be getting after it.
Object mode. Click canvas mesh, shift click. The armature control key with
I
automatic.
think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You
Okay, well, I guess it stays there. I'm gonna control S. Let's go to object mode, and then I'm gonna select armature.
always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want
Okay.
you to feel free from the chains that last and to
Select this rig, and then I'm gonna go with shift B.
now that I've been put through
Shift B doesn't do anything.
got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
Okay, shift
I don't ever slow up.
plus B does not do anything.
For the fakeness,
Yeah, and then 8 some more.
and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Guys, I'm trying to eat this scripture. It's so hard to cut it.
And make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence.
It says it's control P. Didn't they just say, oh, control P, guys, I'm blind.
Away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible if you just believe.
Okay, let's go with Windows Shift S. I'm gonna
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great
then
one
space.
Going off of my meds, no I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I
Guys, I didn't want to stay on caps. Okay, but though it actually looks good, but I need to see the wireframe topology, bro. Actually, let's see.
I'm chasing a
So, I mean, I'll go in a bit, or I can just go in here. There we go. It's not that good of a topology for now, but then I'm not really focusing much on that for the time being, but I might actually add that. That's sad, because I'm hardly going to be using most of these. I mean, I might use it for my future series and all that stuff, but for the time being, I'm trying to focus on getting this thing done.
for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Yours, word is found in the corner. Actually, I'm going to decimate it first. I forgot to decimate it. What about?
Make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak.
Okay, it's 192,000 vertices for the time being right here. I'm so glad you actually reminded that to me. Oh my gosh, I would have loaded it like this.
Sonic proof up, I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too
Okay, I'm going to go to my collection. 1 collection. 2, I'm going to go ahead and hit A to select everything. Everything but my armature. And then I'm going to go to my wrench icon. Where is my wrench icon? I'm going to kind of hide my armature and then I'm going to go with A, select everything. Alright, where is my wrench here? And I'm going to go with A, select everything. I'm going to go with decimate. And let's decimate it. Oh yeah, all my mesh count included 3,600 meshes, seriously? Oh come on, it can do better, right? Wait, is that just my top?
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks
There we go.
that you never guessed. I
Hey,
don't
1,000 meshes for top, I'll take it.
yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon dash.
Okay, I guess let's go for my body now. I'm gonna... There's an armature now, but I'm gonna go ahead and add a density fire.
Never change back, coming out of
Oh wow, 180,000 meshes. I mean, where is these? Let's work on decreasing it, but not gonna break my mesh.
I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing. All here for the
Just a tad bit.
don't wanna test your luck.
Okay, none of my mentions broken. 33,000. I'm going to apply the word here or the modifier, and then I'm going to go with decimate again. Let's go to something like decimate. Okay, move your face cam. You're over reducing him to. Okay, you're over reducing him 30 to 35k is okay actually. And guys, I might move the webcam to the left side. I mean, even with 8k, it doesn't make a big difference actually. I don't see a huge difference on it. I'm gonna apply the 8k real quick. I'm just gonna make sure nothing breaks. Okay, nothing is breaking here. So I think it's good. I'm gonna go ahead and apply. And then let's go ahead and add another decimate modifier. Okay, that is trying to make a difference. Okay. Okay, 2k, the face is looking a little different. So that adds more. Okay, you know what? I think 8k is pretty good because my nose and everything needs to be seen. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just, I guess, apply it. 62,000 vertices now. I'm gonna go to my pants and then I'm gonna go ahead and add another decimate modifier. 27,000 on my pants. Oh wow, that's way more. Okay, but as long as it looks like it's okay. Yeah, because like the lower the better, because I will be adding different meshes. Wait, that's become more my back over here. Okay, I'm gonna add another decimate and I'm gonna set mine. Wait, let's make sure it doesn't really mess anything up. There, I think 1,500 is pretty good, right? Hey, what happened to my calf muscles? Oh, my calf muscles are gone. Okay, it still kind of is there. That was the only part that I kind of admired for this character here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and add another decimate modifier. 2,700 just for a belt. There, I think 200 would be good, right? Having more just literally adds details there. 400, 200. Hey, 200 is not that bad, but I'm not going to be that. I'm going to keep it to 500. And then let's just go ahead and apply. Next up, I got my shoes as well, which I'm assuming has a lot of vertices. 5,000 seriously? Here's the thing with shoes, like, what? If I add details or I don't add details, they look literally the same. Apply. Okay, so we're done with shoes, we're done with the body, we're done with the pants, we're done with the belt. Did I do my shirt? My top, I mean? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Estimate 1,000. Okay, does that look good? Like, having 400 vertices does make it look a little better. I mean, 1,000 isn't as much, but I could maybe make it look a bit. Nah, I think it's better on this way. Okay, and then let's go with the armbands. I'm gonna go ahead and add a decimate. 19,000. What in the world is my armband made of? Okay. Hey, you know what? I might just leave for a ref AAA game. Use 50k for the whole character, and you go 30k on the bands. I see. Alright guys, I think my armband needs to have the most vertices up here so it looks better. Don't want it to like ruin its shape. 13k, not bad. I'll take it. And then we go with my hat, which is already pretty decimated here. Like, okay. Hey, it just, you know what? I'm gonna leave my hat as it is as well. Like 900 vertices isn't gonna like bite me or something. 17,000 vertices in total. These stats does look pretty good. Vertices 17,000, faces 26,000, triangles 33,000. Now let's get to the singlet. There we go. That is what I call pretty good. Everything, guys. The amount of vertices in my arm there is more than the ones I think in my entire body. Okay, topology isn't the best, but everything else does look pretty good here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's say move on to my animation. Now let's control this. Animation. Maybe instead of animation, where was I animating everything? Choose that, go there, just get the first back. we go. So where was I modeling? Layout, pose mode. Okay, so I go to layout and pose mode. I'm gonna go to layout, and then I'm gonna select my armature here, and then let's go to something like pose mode. In my pose mode, I'm gonna extrude this part up here, and then don't I have my hand as this measure? Okay, I guess I'm gonna get the exact. Let's go with something like Windows Shift S. Let me take a quick little screenshot, grab Claude up here real quick, and let me say something like, hey, I am done with that. Now, should I work on a rigging question mark? Okay, and then I'm just gonna go and eat some fruits real quick because I'm kind of starving. Guys, this fruit is harder to cut than most of the other things. Plus, I can't find my butter knife too. Like, I'm using like a literal long knife. It's not even that long.
Doing no cap, only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all.
Okay, well, my meshes does have, and my collection has my Noah body.
I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some
Okay.
can't stop this.
Did automatic weights work? Okay, wait, let me say, the reason you see those is because inside my collection,
we all live for fame.
this collection, I have my body organized, and under my meshes, I have my clothes organized, and the control plus P works. Okay, and then let's go ahead and send it, and then eat something else. Oh shoot, I forgot something important. There we go, that makes so much more sense. Click that, and then control click that, control P, automatic weights. And then I'm gonna click my belt, armature, control P, automatic weights. Hat, armature, control P, automatic weights. Shoes, armature, control P, automatic weights. Shorts, armature, control P, with automatic weights. Lastly, top, armature, control P, automatic weights. There we go, let's go with Windows Shift. Okay, let's go ahead and paste it and say everything has been tested. Then I'm gonna go ahead and eat again. Guys, this feels like a whole steak that I'm cutting into. Yeah, I don't want to like add whatchamacallit, cut my plate or something with it, or scratch my plate up. Open Action Editor.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing.
Pretty sure Action Editor is supposed to be here, right?
Staying from the people who deceive me. Muddy ends break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change.
Okay, let me actually ask how to open Action Editor because it's been a while. Let me say how to open Action EDITOR question mark. Because I don't know what was I thinking when I thought to eat this. It's so hard, but I like to eat a snack while streaming. It gives me pretty much refreshing energy.
It's a blessing, new focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep
I
move
was correct.
easy. You don't wanna be fast.
Where's an action editor here? Am I just blind or can you guys actually see an action editor? So I see
When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for
there's no action editor here. I
instead
see
of
animation.
what they gave him.
There's
A
no
strong
voice.
will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times.
Where's action editor
Get on
here?
pace, running the race. Life is a chase. I don't wanna place. I wanna be first. Work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you
No
live.
action editor. Okay, well I guess let's go with Windows Shift S real quick.
Stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one
Here,
shot.
now watch.
Life better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my
And then we
life.
need some more, I guess.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me.
Because I actually need to find better copyright-free songs. These songs, okay, there are a few songs which I like a lot, but then there are few that I do not like at all.
Go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on the scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
Drop sheet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so
This
bad.
action is going to be called idle.
Grab a bat, I don't know my wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever
There we go. Let's work with idle, I guess.
just how you
So now for idle, how am I gonna do idle? So how is the guy actually gonna be idle? Line up the female is like red light.
up? Let me show you
I
why
think I might do that, right?
enough is enough.
I'm gonna select this.
Face full of pavement, just do
Okay, wait. I think whoa.
turning back.
End is gonna be 30.
So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning.
Idle, right? Let's just go with 20.
I'll do what it takes. I ain't making mistakes like that.
Gonna go with A,
I'll bleed on your face.
I,
Take it back.
insert a keyframe.
I'll lose my shit. I go crazy.
Then I. Oh wow, doesn't really insert a keyframe.
Fuck up real
Okay, it's fine. Let's just try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna go to 10.
And now that
Getting back to you on November 25, but I didn't know what are you doing. Can you elaborate, please? Honestly, basically what I'm actually working on is my goal by the end of this series is to make a game in general that consists of AI logic in it. I'm done with most of my game logic. I think I'm gonna add one more game logic just for fun where if my player falls off the map, he loses 10% of his max HP every 2 seconds. That said, since I was making a game in Unreal Engine, I can't really draw images, therefore I had to learn modeling as well. So I came into model, and this is going to be my enemy character called Noah. I have another model character with my rigs already done with that, which is my female character called Hannah, also my player. I did model a map, but I gotta soon work on the VFX part, I gotta work on the sound effects, I gotta go ahead and work on some other logic and all those micro details. And by the end of the day 250, which is going to be coming in exactly 28 days from today, I'm gonna go ahead and ship my game so you guys can actually try it out. That said, I'm gonna go ahead and just try figuring out how to like rig this thing, because I don't think I can actually rig it out. But if I go with I, only selected, insert at a keyframe, it doesn't what? Okay, and then in rig I have my armature, I have my reset hole, I have my bones. How do I add a keyframe? Keyframe type is going to be a literal keyframe. Keyframe. Set keyframe, and then if I were to go back here, it changed my keyframe in general. Okay, wait, let me say on here, how do I add a keyframe? Let's go to Shift S. Okay, let me go here and paste it and say something. I'm here, but I cannot add a keyframe when I press I, question mark. Then I'm gonna eat some more fruits. Alright guys, well not really fruits, it's kind of singular. There are a lot of papayas here, but I don't think it's considered fruits. I think I'm gonna eat the fruits. Okay, your mouse isn't hovering over the viewports. Interesting.
you have a few days, that shit it needs to be paid with blood or some sort of pain. You caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
I'd like to move your face cam so I can see the total voices count, the whole project. Okay, I would like to see the music is a bit too loud. Sometimes we can barely hear you. Honestly, because I did work with ducking, but I'm going to be enhancing my ducking just a bit more. So when I talk in general, my music goes a bit lower.
So damn, you better be careful. I got an angel and devil. He snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel. I've got a lot of potential hidden inside.
There we go. I guess I could hide myself for a bit, or instead of hiding, I could move myself. Nah, I'll just hide myself for a bit. There we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna be hiding myself for like, let's say 5 or so minutes, and then I can just hop back on later on. If you guys do want to see me, you guys can move on to the vertical stream this time. That's right, I did hide my face for a least. That said, wait, instead of hiding my face, fine. Okay, I can see you have idle action open, you're in pose mode, that's all correct, but I noticed the F mode, okay. Passive, hit control S. Okay, but I noticed the FAQ user button is not enabled. Click it. Y isn't working. Your mouse is probably hovering over the action editor or properties panel when you press I instead of the 3D viewport. Fix it. Click directly inside the 3D viewport main area. Press A, select all, go and do shifter of the sign. Okay. Let's go with A, I. Oh wow, that does work. Let me just let Claude know it worked. Exclamation. I will work on rigging now. Okay, let's work on rigging. So I'm gonna go to the frame 10. What the hell? Hey, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's go with our Y. Actually, X. And then I'm gonna go ahead and click something like, wait, how do I wanna actually breathe? So I guess it's time to move on and get my webcam here. Okay, let's go to my main camera. And what is wrong with my webcam? Properties, configure video. There we go. Let's apply. Okay, and you guys might think, why am I dressed so fancy? That's it. Let's see. I want to get my camera a tad bit higher. So how would I be idle if I'm idle? I'm gonna firstly stand here and then I'm gonna be like, I'm trying to do that so hand doesn't go that high. It would be better if I didn't have all these clothes on. I would have changed, but I'm on stream. Hands go a bit higher, not this high. Being idle like this is just misleading. Hands get close to the pants and then away, close to the pants, away. I see. Let's grab my chair up here. Okay, my NPC is hardly going to ever be idle, but that's fine. And I forgot. Let's get that a little bit lower. There. Okay, let's go to my incantation. Now, about my hands, let's go with our X. There. Get us a little lower with our X. Okay, and then I'm going to go with I. RX, there we go. Then I'm gonna click I. Then let's go with R1, RZ.
You say slow down. I don't like.
Hey,
Move to
go back to exact, please. You can go with RX. Actually, not that. I'm gonna go here. Let's go with R. Then higher I. There. Okay, now we'll do the same thing with this. I'm gonna go with RX. Get a bit back. I'm gonna go with I, and then let's go with RX. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with RZ. Nope, I mean RX. There. Okay, let's go to frame 10 again. I'm gonna go to the Y-axis. I'm gonna click my root real quick. My root is gonna go a bit in front, so I'm gonna go... Not really my root, my spine. Let's go with RX. RY. There. And then I'm gonna click I to add a keyframe. Let's see. Okay, this doesn't really look that bad, but it doesn't look half as good as well. This time I'm gonna go to keyframe 20 now. Okay, for my keyframe 20, I'm gonna go with something like RY, get myself and then I'm gonna click I, and then let's go to my x-axis. I'm gonna straighten my arms. Let's go with RX, get that straight. I'm gonna click I, and then let's go with RX, get that straight. I'm gonna click I, and then this is going to be RZ, get that a little curved. I'm gonna click I. I researched the WCAG web accessibility guidelines, and it says music should be 20 decibels quieter than speed, so you should set your ratio to 20:1 to follow the standard WCAG rules on web media. Actually, I might do that then. Okay, let's go here. So for my gameplay music, I'm gonna go to, let's say, my properties, actually my filters. Let's go to my filters and then my compressor. So 20:1, right? There we go. Oh wow, that actually does decrease really quick. Okay, but if I talk something really slow. Okay, talking slow doesn't really push it much. Should I go to my filters and decrease some of my release or my attack? Okay, so if I'm here, does it decrease in an instant? A little slow. Your current ratio is 10:1, which is 10 times slower than the WCAG rules of 20:10. Ah, I see. Okay. Should my release be a little bit low as well? I don't know. Maybe my threshold could be something like 50. Okay, when I talk slow, it does kind of decrease as well and all that stuff, but I could.
Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really
What if I talk really
will
slow?
choose to stay through all.
There we go. Now, what if I talk slower? With the slower actually register? What if I talk even slower, close enough to reach 25? There we go. I think that's actually pretty good. As long as I'm talking really wouldn't change that much. Okay, is this actually good though? What does release do? I could decrease release too actually. Okay, so the ratio does decrease pretty quickly. That's nice. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna grab this in the other window. I think it's pretty good now, right? Okay, that's it. Now I'm gonna fix the other arm. I hope I actually added the I to that. So I'm gonna go with RX here real quick, and then I'm gonna click I, and then let's go with RX, get that arm straight. So I'm gonna click I, and then I'm gonna go with RZ, rotate it a little. I'm gonna click I, and then let's go here. I'm gonna go with RX, get the arm a bit closer, I. Okay, my back is straight, spine is straight, everything is straight. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this. Okay, I want my chest to be a little wide when I actually do that at 10, so I'm gonna go to... Actually at 20, my chest is gonna be just a tad bit wide. So I'm gonna go here, there, and then how do you widen your chest out a little? I'm gonna go there. Let's go with something like R. Okay, I think this is good though. Negative 30 decibels is about the threshold you should use. Negative 30 is about the decimal threshold that I should use. So I'm gonna go to something like filters. Okay, so negative 30. Let's go with something like this. Okay, I'm gonna have that just a little higher. There we go. Is that good? If I talk, does it decrease? I mean, I think my voice, it doesn't like kind of overlap with that. What if I have it at negative 60 decibels? It just goes down ASAP. It increases when I talk, it decreases. When I talk a little slower, it does decrease too. Okay, that's nice. There we go. Okay, that's actually perfect. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and close it from back there. And now, I'm done with, I think I'm done with my idle. Let's hit Control S. That should be pretty much it. Even though this doesn't look like an idle, the hell this looks like. Okay, I want my arms to be a bit wide out.
Hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Okay, you know what? I think this item looks nice. It does not look good. I cannot be lazy here. Let's go with something like 10. Instead of having my arms up here, I'm gonna go with RX, get my arms a tad bit higher, and then I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go with I. That RX. That's straight. Then I'm gonna click I, and then let's go there. RX, get that higher. And then I'm gonna go with I. Let's go with here. RX. I. By the time here, it gets straight. There we go. That looks so much better. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm just gonna save that up there, and that's pretty much it. Now, let's create another animation. So, I'm gonna go here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have my Hannah's. Is it wrong? Is it too much to ask for? It is too much to ask for? Okay. But I figured. For a second, I thought that I'd get all this work done without really putting in any effort for my animation whatsoever. Hannah underscore idle, Hannah underscore get, Hannah underscore big. Okay, wait, let me go with something like Windows Shift S and say that I'm done with my idle, but when I check this and say something like Sensei. I was done with my idle animation. However, when I wanted to create a new one, I saw so many of Hannah's animations here. And then let's send it. I'm gonna go ahead and eat something. Bandit Hannah's rig, all her animations came with it. What you're seeing is this F idle. That is your Nova you just made. Step 1, ignore Hannah animations. Don't delete F idle. Okay, make sure the drop down first, press escape. Make sure Nova's armature is selected. Not Hannah's is. Click new button in the action editor. Name it walk or whatever. Clean up Hannah's action. After you finish Nova's animation, you can delete Hannah's duplicate animation. Okay. Close the drop down first. Make sure you're in Nova's amateur, not Hannah's. Click new button and action. Okay, I see.
With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat.
Nova's.
Play with me like cats and
I'm gonna go with new animation. This is gonna be called something like, let's say, run.
wanna give me wings. You don't
Now
have
save it.
to set me free. You know I'm addicted to
Alright, so I'm gonna run this way.
the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more. Even
Arm is gonna go in
arms full of pins. Pierce my heart straight through. I got
one leg's gotta go back.
I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something.
Wow, what happens to my shoes? Why is my shoes coming with me? What the hell is my shoe stuck here for?
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
What?
Play dead, will you regret everything that you did?
And my shoes actually stuck to me.
And my heart's back
If
in
push came to shove, I'd not even need my shoes here.
when I'm with you, I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing.
Look at the fancy though.
Slightly confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you. It's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel loose.
Okay, so my shoes.
I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this.
Okay, let's go there and let's say my shoes gets a little messed up. Let's say something like
My heart's been wounded.
my shoe gets messed up when I try to break my run.
With you, I don't ever feel.
And then let's eat something.
I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats on the string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay
There we go, and then I'm gonna go to pose mode.
And when you get bored,
Still doesn't work, so I'm gonna go here. Let's see, I know what to do here. I've had this problem before. What up, guys? I'm gonna go with Control P and then let's go here. Keep transform. Nope, it's not the keep transform. I know how to fix this. Right click. Let's go with Control A, Shift A, Control A. All transform. There we go. And then we select our shoe. We select our armature. Control P. Wait, it's selected. Okay, and then let's go with R. My shoe still moves. I tried step 3, but my shoe still moves. Okay, let's see. Can you send me a screenshot of what the shoe looks like when it's messed up? Can I like just do that?
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream.
Oh guys, I feel like I hope I didn't dislocate my
'Cause I think I'm going.
jawbone here. This is so hard.
Who can catch me when I'm falling? Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the
I'm
rest.
actually kind of stupid. Why did I have to leave the hard part? I could have just
Straight to the face.
skipped over it.
I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think
Alright guys,
I'm saying. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots. Are you coming with me?
I'm taking 6 shots straight to the face.
there we go.
I'm sick of this place, don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking
How do
6
you cut this thing? There we go. Trying to skip over the hard part. Just eat the soft part.
6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots. Are you
There we go. A bit more. There we go.
loose? Grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those
Alright
mathematics,
guys, trying to see if I didn't dislocate my freaking
but we can't get
job there. I think we're good. Let's see. Okay, I can see the problem. Fix one. Manual vertices. Select the shoe. Press tab. Go to object mode. Click shoes. Clear all vertices groups. Go to data objects. Do triangle icon. Vertices drop down. Delete all bones. Yeah. Okay, let's have that in my other window. I'm gonna test it out here.
6 shots. Yeah.
Therefore, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna hit Control S. I'm gonna move on to my object mode. In my object mode, I'm gonna go ahead and select my shoes. I gotta go to the tiny
I think
object data properties. This is my object data properties. I have my toe there.
shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6
Okay, and then click the drop down arrow.
straight to the face.
Delete all groups. What do you mean by drop down arrow?
So I'm taking 6
Where's these groups? Wait, you kidding me, really?
going crazy. Don't think I'll get home safe. Taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots.
At only the foot bone. Let's go with Windows Shift S. Okay, let's go with something like here now. Watch. Okay, delete all vertices groups. Click on show.
I always take
Selected. Looks like look for the minus button.
funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted. Stay humble. Now wake up. It's time to look at.
Click on show L to select. Click on show L. Is that show L? No, I just have show R.
It's time to.
Right now I have show L. There we go. Okay, click on show L to select.
It's every.
Look for the minus button on the right side of the vertex group. Minus button.
Some clarity. Find your identity. It's mind over.
Okay. Keep clicking it to delete every single group until the list is empty. Oh, you're kidding me, man. There we go. Step 2, add only one group. Click the plus button.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Double click to rename it foot L.
When I feel like this, I'm
Okay, step 3, assign all vertices. Press tab, go to edit mode. Press A, so press tab, go to edit mode. Press A to select all vertices, and then make sure weight is 1.0. Where is okay? It is 1.0. Press click assign. There we go. Assign. Press tab to go back to object mode. Wait, which shoe is it? Looking at the mesh, it looks like it could be both shoes as one mesh. Is your shoe one single object or two separate?
gone. No, I'm never.
One single.
Won't stop. I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so one. You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and
Of
back.
course, I could have gone with P by selection.
Stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack.
Okay, option 1 recommended. Click the shoe, press tab, go to edit mode, A select L while hovering over one shoe. B select. Oh my gosh, I could have done that. Oh, I spent. You know when I said that I actually knew how to fix this? Yeah, I actually knew how to fix this. I was so stupid that I actually forgot about it.
Like this, I'm
B by selection. Now this is a whole separate shoe compared to that. This is going to be shoe dot right. Dot R, and that is shoe dot L. Left shoe, right shoe, the shoe deletes. Uh-oh. Okay, that is short shoe. Shoe. Hey, what if I go with L here?
hey man, how the hell you do?
That's right shoe, that's left shoe.
And in my mind, all I hear is music.
There's nothing called shoe L anymore.
I feel like
My right is going to be that left, so SHOE dot L.
she's real hot, but they say that
That is going to be SHOE dot R.
I hate her. You are
Left shoe and a right shoe. And then I'm going to control as this better work.
of wasting any time.
Click your armature and then let's go to pose mode. Then 100 for 2 jewels. Then 100 for 2 jewels. Actually, I haven't had anyone send actually. Go here actually. Honestly, I've actually never had anyone send those stickers because I've seen those stickers do exist on YouTube, but I haven't actually had anyone. Let's see. I think I could just test it out. Okay, interesting guys. I actually have never had anyone send those stickers here. Okay, speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I have this. I'm gonna move on to my run animation. Let's click A. Let's delete the 2 of these.
Feeling like a wave.
There we go. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Will it actually move? Let's go with RX. It still moves, the hell?
danger. You wanna get away.
Oh, maybe because I gotta just select them up, right? Object mode, I'm gonna go with this. That, Control P, state selected, and then I'm gonna go there. That, Control P, alright, fingers crossed. If this doesn't work, I'm just going land on the legs without any shoes. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let's go here. Press tab. Wait, one is new. Tab is sign. I don't know. It's still does not work. Well, maybe because I actually went up ahead and I used my big brain to go to object mode, and then I'm gonna go data properties. I have a bone here. I have a bone here. You know what? Let's just go there. I'm just gonna try it. Like, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Cause I got something to prove. I got what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make
I'm gonna go to
you. I have no regrets held out of my chest. Never forget what it's like.
.r.
Been stabbed in the back bed. I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic
And
and
let's assign. And let's go with shoot.l. I'm gonna tab.
already know. Turn
And shoot.r. And shoot.l. I'm gonna click plus. I'm gonna go to tab. I'm gonna go to A.
life and
I'm
you
gonna assign.
wrong.
It's gonna be called
And you already know. Turn that.
shoot.l.
Let my money
And
show.
that's it, tab.
God.
Now if I did control P, go here, select my armature, go to pose mode. Fingers crossed.
And die for the things
Alright, my shoe is no longer stuck to me anymore.
what you think is right. And see life to why.
In that case, why not I go to object mode? I could just go ahead and select my shoe first. Select my armature. Control P with weights. And then I'm gonna select my shoes.
So give me all the
P with weights.
human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it.
Alright, it doesn't work. We're going without shoes. Let's just go here. Okay, the real fake. Separate the shoe meshes to like this. Edit mode. I did that. Rename them. Okay, I did that stuff. Armature. I did that, and it still does not work.
You could never
Can
run.
I just go without shoes?
You know. Turn
I
that
might actually do that, to be honest.
show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never run. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what
Just hide the shoes, right? Okay. Guys, this is what I usually do. I got some problem, just hide it up.
so fight
There we go. Like, who's even gonna notice? Like, come on. Oh, this shoe gonna look so good. I would have figured it out, but come on. I don't think that this is the right time to do that stuff.
do what you want.
That said, let's go to the y-axis now. I'm gonna go ahead and select my top armature here. Let's go with RX. Y, I mean. Go back, and then when I'm gonna run, I'm gonna hit something like no. I'm gonna go to
Got
10
for the fakeness.
RY
I wanna hate this, although show up.
there.
I don't ever slow up.
And then I'm gonna go with something like I, and then let's move on my front leg. I'm gonna go with RY, move it like that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click I. And let's go with RY. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna click I. And then let's move my spine in front. Let's go with RY. I'm gonna go ahead and click I, and then my neck might just move a bit on top, so I'm gonna go with RY.
Being negative.
Then let's go with I. Guys, I love it that my neck doesn't break when I move it. Oh shoot, it actually.
What tracks this and that, spitting slow, speak.
Okay, so I look backwards and I run. Do not tell me my pants aren't even
Back and erase all the past and
None
the
of my clothes are stuck to my legs or something, man.
is hilarious. You think you're with my time?
Okay, so we go with our first leg first.
Make Exterior, inferior, you know.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the frame 20th.
No humble brag.
There we go. For my frame 20, I'm gonna go ahead and firstly get my legs back straight. So here, I'm gonna go with RY, get it straight. And then I'm gonna hit I, and then this goes here, RY, get it straight. Hit I, and then we select this, go back to Y-axis, RY,
No, I don't.
there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click I, and then RY, there. So with I, let's go there, RY, just a tad bit more, then I'm gonna click I, guys. Let's keep going on with doing this. Why are they not stuck? It looks so weird from the back as well.
And make a statement.
Okay, I guess let's try it now. Let's go back there.
Confidence, dreams, and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day.
Pop.
To take away.
Okay, you know what? I want to get more in front. There.
It's topical. Rub it on
My legs to go a tad bit more in front. RY.
but they're always possible.
And then I'm gonna go with RY.
So remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a
I.
I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it.
Okay, Indy, where is you stand? I want this to be RY.
My mind, it can hardly take it. I'm
Y.
dreaming
Y.
for ages of making modern
There we
kingdom.
go. Then let's run it.
Now that I've been put through hell,
Yeah, I am missing my hands, but that's just. But I'm gonna get it done.
do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take
Okay,
it.
so first this goes back there. They're in the arch position.
And wanna hate this, I'll always show up. And
That goes way further back.
no, I don't take shit. I
Or I'm gonna go with RY,
wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
and then this is gonna be RY,
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take
RY.
for the fakeness. If you wanna play
There.
and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
There we go. Let's go to where you see Sten here. Okay, wait, what is wrong with the 9 and 10? I want them to be stuck together. Everything is going to be stuck at 10. I think they're pretty good.
Taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make
Okay, so at 10, while my this leg is in front, so I
to
run,
say you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree. Bitch, you ain't seen
that
that.
man's gonna be in front.
I pop off with the new rock.
Therefore, let's go with something like RY.
When I take a few shots, they're too
I RY.
I don't need saving.
I RY.
I've been chasing.
I.
All here for the
Okay,
take.
let's see.
don't wanna test your luck with me.
And then when I'm in 20,
This is
this is going to reset back. I'm gonna go with RY.
We're not as tough as
I. This is gonna come in front. RY. I. Control S. Dude, would you like to give me your advice? Honestly, it really depends on what do you need an advice, like on being consistent or like on Blender, on Unreal Engine. Because I think it's actually pretty fun here. So let's go with something like RY, just a tad bit here, and then I'm gonna do I. Let's check the animation.
stars to envy.
Okay, the animation looked kind of sorry for some reason.
Calling out, I'll pay back. Cause I'm great at that. Oh.
Okay, maybe I want my hands to reset when I'm back here. When I'm running here, on frame 10, my this arm is going to be back. RY, I. There we go. Okay, you know about inverts kinematics, is that how you pronounce it? Actually, I haven't really heard of that. What's it about? Okay, me to you, you to me. You to me. Okay, it really depends. I do not do any advice at the top of my head because I usually I usually go over like topics and all that stuff. So guys, when it comes to me just randomly thinking stuff, I'm absolutely awful at that. I gotta kind of work on that stuff though. That's it. I'm gonna go here. Here, my head should kind of sort of change when I'm doing this. Hey, it's actually pretty good to be honest. Okay, and I am going without shoes and all that, but still, that's fine. I think I got my rundown to check. That said, let's go ahead and add another one here, which is going to be, let's say for something like dead. And then I'm gonna go ahead and save it up. Let's go with something like A and delete everything else. And now for my death, let's delete frame. I'm gonna have 30 frames up here. And of course, my death is not gonna be like any of those, guys. I'm gonna get rid of the clothes here real quick. If they kind of get in the way, I can keep my hat. There we go. Okay, there we go. This would have made it so much better, but I'm glad I didn't get rid of my clothes because I would not be able to see my shoe glitch then. But I think everything else is good now. I might need it for a bit longer though. Okay, because it's usually easier to model without any clothes on. That said, I'm gonna drop myself dead. So how do you drop dead? Let's go with RZ. Okay, and then my back. I'm gonna hit I here. Let's go with A. Control Z. Okay, I'm gonna go to my frame 10. I'm gonna take 10 whole frames breaking my back first. Let's go with RY. Not really my root, to be honest. There we go. RY. Kind of hit myself to the back, and then I'm gonna hit I. And I'm gonna go here. RY. I. Then let's just lose my legs too. What up. There. I want this guy to be a bit noble. Let's go to 15th frame. Actually, let's go to my 20th frame. In my 20th frame, I'm gonna kind of reset this. Let's go with RY. I want to get straight again. Then I'm gonna go ahead and click I. Let's go here to my neck. RY. I want to get straight again. I'm gonna click I. Guys, I don't know. This is not a chain soldier. Okay, number 1. Select the rig and go to edit mode. Does that actually do something? Because I haven't ever thought of that, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go with something like, I'm gonna get a bit lower. Okay, let's go with RY. Well, I'm gonna kind of bend my knees here. 1 is up there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go here. Let's go with RG. Maybe everything on top as well. Besides that, I'm gonna go with G. Okay, and then this is gonna be a bit more front. Let's go Control C. No. Dang, how do you do that stuff? Select the bone and press E to extrude a new bone. Oh, actually, yeah, I did actually do that to like get my bones up here. It's sad. I'm trying to think, how do I do this part? I think I'm gonna have to go a bit lower using my root here. R, Z, X, Y. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with I, and then let's go with A, G, Z. Let's go here. I'm gonna go there. Y. And then I'm gonna click I, R, Y. There, and then I'm gonna click I. Let's click my spine, R, Y. I, and then let's go here. This is gonna be R, Y. What in the world did I just create up here? Alright guys, I wanted to go with something fancy. I don't think I can go with fancy. Okay, once I'm done like that, here, I'm gonna go to frame 20. I'm gonna trip over. Let's go with RY. I'm gonna go with I. Let's get my neck straight. RY. I. And I'm gonna go here. There. RY. I. Let's select everything. R, Y, X, Z. No. G, X, G, Y. I.
Cash in the back, stadium packed. Born a rock star in the this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught.
Okay, let's go with GC. And then we
No
go
cap.
with
God wants you better go
I.
back. Stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits coming all cap.
And then I'm gonna go with RY.
Someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna
And then let's go with I.
shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. It's like candy canes, it makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame.
Okay, and then let's go here. Let's go with RY.
Rockstar in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap, only God wants you better.
Then let's go with I.
See, I'm tired, baby.
There we go. How does that look, guys? Then let's have the 25th frame. Rotate my head to the side. Let's go with RZ. X. That was bad. There. Let's go with RZ.
I won't obey.
No one checks my head from the bottom when I do this.
Tell me what I cannot say.
Let's select those and then let's go with RX.
Here to stay. I'll live each second like my
Dude, you following or should I stop? Oh, I thought that you would actually just saying me the steps. Step 6, change the clean length in constraints. Actually, it's actually better out if I have like instructions. The Joe will become yellow selected and properties. You'll see the last option on constraints. It's actually hard to just know what to do just by reading the comment section up there. But then it would have been much better if you actually tell me the steps. I think on the Discord server. Okay, let's go with RZ because I think I'm more of a person. I'm more of like a visual person. I'm like completely visual as well. But if I actually have my steps on. Okay, wait, let's just go with Control Z real quick. I'm trying to get my neck there. So let's go with RZ. Okay, and then let's click I. Now this should be good, right? Oh wow. Hold on guys, that's actually pretty nice for some reason. I don't know why, but it's good. I'm gonna change that to 20. Oh wow, that looks so good for the death animation here.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy and spray.
Maybe in 10 I wanna kinda
Looking for
rotate my head a little as well.
I'm pushing a train, I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.
Okay, leave it, you don't.
Unless you check it.
No, I know. Try this, press R
Weapon, no
and
coming.
R, double R when you select headphone.
No focus, no guessing, just
I didn't really, I've never tried that. Let's try RR.
and take your redemption, just kill no discretion. Your mind is a
That's actually insane. I did not know about that.
but you
Okay,
never
wait, I'm gonna go with I and then let's go here. RR.
easy. Bloody
Just wanna
from the people
change my.
me, muddy and break through.
Okay, I did not know that. Let's go with I. That's gonna make me so much better.
You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall.
Does he look weird for some reason?
When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him.
Oh wow,
Searching inside for what they
that looks so good.
strong will.
Okay, I'm officially addicted to this animation here now. This is one of my best animations so far.
On pace, running the race. Life is
Compared to my Idol, I'd say this looks good anytime. Let's go with Idol. No, let's go with Idol.
high ambitions in the right mind can take
What even is that for Idol? Like, come on.
you lifetime. Take off
off, I'ma break off from the weak minds, they can stay so.
Okay, well, it's not that bad to be honest. I think I got it rushed up. I got an exam.
You got one life, better pop.
Okay, let me just go with something like. I'm gonna go with
Bust my life and free.
run.
Good try to
Wait, is this called run? Oh, I do have a run. Do I have a death? Oh.
Who deceive me? Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna
Where's my dead?
when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. And when they try the chains, you can say
No way, where's my idol? Idol, A. That is my idol. Wait, hold up. I have my run. Where in the world is my dead animation? But I saved it. I know I saved it. I did
sometimes
not
I
do
get
it.
so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt
Where is my rig?
how you see things, realize something needs change?
What was it called when I animated it before?
Got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough.
Wait, it was called Dead 001, right?
Baby, just to make
Hold
it.
up.
I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted.
Where in the world is my mesh?
I know there's no turning back.
It's called Dead 001. I've seen it.
Mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up.
I had it saved.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know
Okay, it's gotta be. There we go. Oh God, do not scare me like that again.
come at me and you won't get
I
it.
was like, what happened? I was like, what did I do? What did I do there? I didn't do anything.
Thanks for trying me. Now it's fine.
Just call it dead.
Rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Okay, you learn things. Graph, editor, drop sheet, action editor, NLA editor. For these are basic. That actually does make sense. I think I've gotten much better right now, just because I'm actually working with this dead animation. Is there? Oh God.
I'll do what it takes. I ain't making mistakes like that.
Okay, you know what? I gotta make sure to name it nice. It's called F dead. Okay, so I have dead, idle, and run.
Now you go wish you would shut the
Let's add walk now. I'm gonna go with walk. I mean attack. Okay, this is one of my main ones out here actually. I'm gonna delete these things there. Now to attack, I want my arms to be up and I just want to be punching.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go to frame 10. Okay, in my frame 10, I'm gonna go with RY. I'm gonna get my arms this high. Actually, I might get both my arms high at the same time. RY. I. And then let's go here. RY. Okay, and then I'm gonna click I. And then I'm gonna go here. RX. RZ.
I got a switch in my head. I go from living to dead. You got me seeing.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go with I.
I fucking heard what you said.
That punches.
And no, I never
And
forget.
then let's go here. RZ.
With blood or some sort of pain, you caused a permanent stain, which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning.
There we go.
The sound of deafening fear.
Okay, this is gonna go a bit, so I'm gonna go with RZ. Here. This hand. I'm gonna go with RY. Here, RY. Okay, double R, dude.
My energy is next level, so damn you better.
Oh.
Angel and devil, he stabs me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be
What up? Actually, double R. Oh, that's actually genius.
so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks. I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere.
Wow.
Place off.
and then let's go with RR. Okay, and this hand punches, right? Oh wow. Then this is gonna just chop, right? Actually, I might go with RR, RR, X, Y, there. Okay, and then let's go here, RR, I want to kind of get this out, RY. There. Okay, not the neck this time, try head bone, not the neck. Okay, here we go, let's just try RR. There. I mean, it does get it up from that side. Let's just get this here. Okay, and then let's go here. I'm gonna kind of rotate my arm from here. Let's select the 3 of these. I'm gonna go with RZ. Okay, and then I'm gonna click I. I'm gonna go here, RZ, RX. There we go. And then I'm gonna click I. I'm gonna go with RZ, RX, RY. There we go. I just wanted to rotate it this way. Then I'm gonna click I. I'm gonna go here, RX. See, there. I. Okay, and then let's go here, RR. I'm gonna go with RY, RX. There we go. Moving it. Oh God, guys, what am I doing? I gotta do an animation. Is it just me or is my arms kind of broken? They do look quite broken. How even is that? This is more like a defense pose, not an attack pose. For 20, I'm gonna go here. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Let's go with RX. Nope, not the rest. RX. Y. Hey, wait. Actually, defense pose it is, I guess. I'm gonna kick my legs out. Let's use my legs. Okay, let's go with RY.
I don't like to
I guess I'm gonna go to keyframe 10. Then let's go with RY.
drown stuck
RY.
with things that are not
Okay, RY, go higher.
really want
Okay, and now let's go back here.
you real with love.
Whoops, I did not really get this down here.
Fast I messed
Y. No, I did get this down here this time. Positive. Y. I. Okay, and now in keyframe 20, this leg shoots out and kicks. Y. Kick. I.
time has passed. I see why we are lonely.
Get that in 18, right? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, and now in the other 15, I'm gonna get that down again. Let's go with RY. Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go with RY. I, and then let's go with RY. Y, and let's go with this side as well. RY. I'm gonna go all the way up there, RY, just a tad bit lower. I'm gonna click I. This is gonna be RY, just backwards. I'm gonna click I. C. What in the world was that? Nuh-uh. I'm just gonna leave that leg up. There we go. I think that should be up here to frame 20.
You're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Okay, in 20, I'm just gonna straighten it out, I guess.
You fake a smile until
R-Y.
but I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray
Okay, I think that's good.
as you fade away.
Oops, I went with O.
As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. In the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need.
Please wait, that is 15, and then it's...
Never felt this way. I really hope
In that case, what if this is gonna be something like 30 keyframes?
I know you told you.
Instead, I'm gonna set that to be at 20.
And tell me
Then
what
the rest 20, I'm gonna go ahead and get my legs straight.
you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
There we go.
As you fade away.
Okay, why does my leg not go that high? I want to see that it's... So at 20, I'm gonna go with A, I. I want it to be at that peak. Then at 30, I want to get it lower. R-Y.
I'm going through hell.
Actually,
Can't tell.
20, I want to go with R-Y.
I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect.
I.
Second more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If you're still
I think that's good.
happy, it's all worth it.
I know
And then at 30th, I'm just gonna go here, R-Y.
And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Okay, let's go with R-Y. I'm gonna get that. I, then let's go here, R-Y.
As you fade away.
I. Alright, what does that do? Okay, in the frame 20th when I take.
I know you told your friend you're not okay.
Going back to go a little bit curved, R-Y.
Why you never said you felt that way? Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes
Okay,
fade.
let's go with R-Y, straight up. Did I not just straight up, like literally like right now? R-Y, did I not just straighten myself up? I, and then we get our arms straight. Okay, I think, okay, I'm going to tell you about something great if you want to to animation and long try Cascader. Okay, it's a software. Write the name down and watch the trailer later. Seriously, actually, I might try. Because I am actually planning, like, I do like animation, even though I won't be working with software development much after the series is over. Well, that's still a maybe, but in case I am ever going to be working, I will still be working with Blender because I do like Blender, honestly. Yes, I might try that. Take a pen and write it down, Cascader. Watch the trailer later. Okay. Alright, somewhere here. Cascader. There we go.
There lies the lion in the dark.
Cascader. Okay, I might really have it up here. The Cascader. Okay, Cascader is a standalone software for 3D keyframe animation that utilizes the AI assistant to Oh, I see. I actually might try it later. It can automatically create animation for you. Actually, I think I've seen people do that though, to be honest. Okay, let's hit Control S, and that's pretty much it for my attack animation. With all the physics and realistic motions. Oh. Hey, this looks kind of good. I'm kind of happy with this. Alright, you expect enemies to punch you when they get close to you. This enemy is going to be kicking you 30 whole frames slow.
Silhouettes of you.
Okay, so I'm done with most of my animations, right? I have a idle done, walk done, run done, same thing, attack done, that's done.
Play with me.
I am done with all my animations! Exclamation. What to do now? Question mark. Should I remove my animation?
And it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil.
Can't. I'm just gonna try eating some more. This is so hard.
Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues.
Oops, I just dropped this.
I like you in my bed,
Okay, next time search Brigify. Okay, I've heard of Brigify actually. You get all sorts of circles around your mesh, right?
Down and I play dead and I stay dead. Baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. Standing right
Okay, idle done, walk done, run done, attack done, that done.
and I
It's
play
about Hannah's animation. In Nova's file, yes, remove them. Make sure all Nova animation have the F button enabled. Click every single one. And go to file, unused data blocks. This will automatically remove.
and my heart's black and blue from the bruise.
Ah.
Like when I'm with you, I'm losing. I feel like
Okay, that's nothing. I'm gonna remove this from Hannah. Rick.
gaslight and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm
gonna remove
always sorry. The conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you. It's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid.
And I'm gonna remove everything that has Hannah.
I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted. My heart's
Idle has, run has,
silhouettes of you are like
attack has, dead has.
never really know just what you want.
Fingers crossed, please tell me this is gonna work. You will be basically getting hit animation too. I haven't done that for either one of my.
You don't ever wanna give me wings. You
I'm
don't
gonna go to my Hannah draft first. This is something that I really need to.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead,
Nice.
you'll get sick
I
of
need to go to Nova.
out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. Standing right there. But if I play dead and I stay dead,
Wrong Nova.
you'll get bored of killing me.
I still see my Hannah. Rick. Please tell me my Rick is saved. Oh god, yes. Yes, they're all saved, guys. Why do I still have my dead animation though? Save. Hannah Rick, save and save.
You'll get bored of killing me.
No way to remove it. Move.
You'll get bored of killing me.
Remove. Control S, X. Guys, this is so this is so what's the right word? Attack. Have dead. Oh, I love the dead. Have title. Have run. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go with Control S. Now I need to get a hit animation to... Fine, let's add it. I'm getting hit, right? Should I change my color when I get hit? I think that should be about it, right? Just change your color when you get hit. Let's say I want to add a hit animation too, but is it possible to only change my entire mesh's color to red when I get hit? Okay, let's try that. I might just eat something as well. Okay, how to do it depends on your game engine. Make the materials are properly set up before exporting. Okay, let me say something like I just want them to be red in color when I hit.
To my party, we're just getting started.
I
It's a dream or a nightmare.
do not, let's go with something like do not want any other animation.
Me when I'm falling.
Then let's end it. And I gotta fix my map animation here, guys.
Crashing in my car. Wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar. Just on my avatar. This
Okay, so tell me, what game engine are you using? I am using UE5, but I'll do that later in that case.
This place don't
And let me go and eat something.
when I'm feeling this way, so I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.
How do I keep dropping everything?
Don't think I'll get on set.
Okay, well complete. And I'm missing a walk cycle. I'm done with that. Export both elements. Whoa.
Get straight to the face, and I wanna get lost. I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay.
Alright, I'm done with both. So what does this mean? Does it mean that I gotta just go out and now export everything in my Unreal Engine? Because I'm pretty much done with everything.
I'm taking 6 shots. Are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup. All those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're
What in
wrong
the world is under my map? Oh, there.
policies, but we know calculus.
That is my Calamity to map blend.
Can't wait to apply all those
My
mathematical.
entire map.
But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to fuck you.
No, that does not look like my map.
We never really want a boss, so I'ma do what I want to.
Alright, is my map somewhere here? What if I go to here? And then I see mail, I see mage, I see meat.
Something I
I
can't.
do not see map. Wait a minute.
Straight to the face, and I wanna get lost. I'm sick of this place. Don't know
Fingers crossed, I hope this works.
this way, so I'm taking 6 shots till I'm
Guys might be thinking, well, fingers crossed, what do I hope might work?
crazy. Don't think I'll get on set.
So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking
This
6
is a risky play here.
I'm taking
Them all.
shots, yeah, straight to the face.
X-axis hide for now.
In this place,
Gonna hide my collection, the hell?
I'm feeling this way. So
Hide my collection.
I'm okay. I think I'm going crazy.
I have 2 map blends. This is number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and just...
Shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6
Nope.
shots. Are you coming with me?
Import. I had a whole you. Oof, okay, you guys might be thinking why am I sighing? I was planning to delete this FBX file today from here. Like, this was an FBX that I just loaded from my map. I didn't know my map wasn't saved. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing that mistake ever again. I'm so glad I kept my stuff saved. That's a sigh of relief right there.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.
How did my map not save though? What the hell?
Always give it 100.
That was risky though.
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always
Empty.
don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy.
I'm gonna select that. I'm just gonna go with A meshes.
Working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time.
Everything gets inside my meshes. I have meshes.
Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything.
Shine meshes. Okay, you know what? There are a lot of meshes.
All it takes is some time and some clarity to
On and on.
identity. It's
Now let's go with A. Okay, here's the thing. Is it just me or are there like a lot of trees here? Like a lot of trees here. I think there are. Control S. Oh god, I forgot to save it again. S to scale.
like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel
S to scale.
immortal. When I feel
X to scale. Much better. Go with A. Shift to like that. Shift to like that. Here we go. Do I have it selected or nah? Oh, I do. You know what? I'm gonna go here, select that,
I'm so
hide it,
no, I'm never turning back. I won't
hide,
fight until there's nothing left. It's so
hide, and hide.
been to hell and back. You don't
Then
want
I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna deselect that. I'm gonna hit S.
and if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath.
Deselected. Hit S.
Always looking back, mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack.
No. That's not how it's done. Okay. Let's just select my shrine here.
And when I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Okay, and then I'm gonna select my 3 houses.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Shrine 1, 2, 3. Then we go with A. S. Skedaddle them all over. Okay, I need to get rid of half these trees here. Like, let's be honest, I don't need so many trees here. Delete. Okay, yeah, there are way too many trees. I don't need those many. Get rid of. I'm just gonna get rid of half these trees here. Like parasites all over. Those were so many. There we go. I think that's a pretty reasonable amount of trees. And then I'm gonna go with Alt H and hide everything. Okay, let's go with that and that. Shift click that. I'm gonna go with SY. GY.
Doing, I've been just fine living life with
No. Okay.
in my mind. All I
Okay, those are pretty good amount of trees. Therefore, I'm gonna
feel like
those trees ain't that bad to be honest. Okay, go here and then I'm gonna just
neighbor.
just gonna select those.
I agree, but you did, and I hate.
Okay, let's go with GY.
You better get in line. Won't go another.
I'm gonna delete some of those from here, these tiny ones.
Lot to say, can't hold it in this time. God
To
no,
be honest, what are these tiny trees even gonna do? They don't even-
no filter,
Then we're gonna hit Control S.
no filter,
Then I'm gonna delete everything from here.
no filter. I got no
Then I could maybe delete the trees from here. Those GY. There we go. But not too many trees, not too little trees. No GY. That is my shrine.
man. Can I get
God.
her?
Okay, now let's go with A, R, X,
Sometimes I just
R, Z.
gotta wash down the top 40s with the chase.
Interesting.
Feeling like
R, Z, Z,
my mind is
X, X,
greater.
Y, Y,
Sure you have to sign up.
90,
That's alright. I'm
60, 3, negative 180,
won't go another day.
negative 180,
I've got it.
90.
Can't hold it in this time.
Okay, let's go with R, X, Y, Y.
Filter, no filter.
it shows me that it's going to the negative 90 seconds. Negative 90. There we go. A sleeping line map. Control S. I'm gonna get in the center. Not too bad actually here. Okay, it's not that bad to be honest. I'm gonna go there and then I'm gonna get something like SX, Y, X, right? Alright, who made these roads? Who is the constructor? Give me a name, guys. It might be me, to be honest. I did not have my chat up here. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go and eat something now.
Cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action.
Oh wow.
Feel this.
Let's go with S.
Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know.
I'm just gonna select this section.
Let my money show.
Well, I guess it's just that section.
I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something.
How many faces? 6.
So fight
Oh, I don't see any faces with it.
for the things you love.
GX.
It's right, and she life to fight. So fight and fight and die.
That's fine.
Things you know you love. Do what you think
A
is
little bit of grass camouflage up there. It doesn't hurt anything.
so give me all the scars, I'm a human being.
Okay, well, I think it's perfectly squared up.
You can't see, knew it from the
And
start.
then I'm gonna go with A, Z,
I feel this,
Control A,
no, turn that to
detail, all transform detail, groupation, rotation, all transform.
watch me turn this life into something that you can never own.
Go.
I
I wanted to get it in the center of my screen using cursor. I think that should be right.
gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn
Okay, so where is my cursor? I have a curveball, I have a mesh, I have an image.
for things you know you love. Do what you think is right.
Okay, you know what? It's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it. I'll do this. There we go.
Know you love. Do what you think is right. And see life do what you want.
Okay, we're opening it again to see what it's like.
I don't ever slow up.
It is saved.
Shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit
Just clearing everything else.
for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna
Hannah.
show up.
Final draft
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I
is
got
the one with all my rigs.
this. If you wanna
For
play
my Nova.
hate this, I'll always show up.
Final draft. Let's change the name to Final Draft.
So passionate, every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna delete that. Let's just open my Nova Final Draft real quick.
Fast, I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know.
There. Gonna hit Control S.
And the pettiness,
Then I'm gonna exit it. Now once is perfect. My map has a final draft. That's perfect as well. Now all we need is UIs, to be honest.
superior, get off.
Guys, I think we're in the home stretch here. Let me just delete everything from here. All the useless stuff I made.
Feel
Map blend, map.
you got it.
That is my map blend there. What in the world is this map?
I never got
Ah, this is where that map was.
it on myself.
X-axis. There we go. Okay, so this is where my map actually was.
I don't take shit.
I have it like right here. I got it. I'll delete that because I already got a better map now.
This, I'll always show up and make a statement.
That's a much better one.
No, I don't
Okay, perfect. I think that was actually it. What does my QLB here do? I don't know. I'm using it for now and all that. I'm gonna delete these extra pictures. I'm just cleaning my window up here.
The consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the stream, okay? So, I might go to my main camera now, go to my webcam. Oh god, what's wrong with my configure video? Let me go to properties, let's go to configure video. I'm going to decrease my ditches to that bit.
Always possible.
Maybe some
Could be
my blue light balance can decrease as well. There we go.
great one day going off of my meds. No,
Okay,
I'm
I don't want it to be too dark.
giving in. I
Is it
will
okay? I'm gonna get my webcam just a tad bit lower.
make it. I'm saving
There we go. Alright guys, let me just get in the center of my window. There we go. Let me just keep the next window away. Might as well leave the final bites that I've got here. Guys, this kind of broke my jaw today.
I never got anyone's help.
Let me do real quick.
All myself.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a
I
statement.
gotta go to my old chat to be honest, and then next year I'm gonna probably add stuff to my game. My Calamity 2.
Play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I got them queuing.
No, I don't take shit. I got
If we do anything else, no control. Let's save. There we go.
tough.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, like, tips my algorithm, sharing, makes you smile, subscribe, and get share on top. That's it. I will stream more that stream on Twitch and TikTok once I get a better graphics card. I'm gonna start streaming on Instagram and TikTok once I meet the followers requirements. So if you guys want to enjoy my content and haven't followed me there, make sure to follow me there. The link is going to be in the description. The link is going to be in the bio. You guys can get access to my Instagram's link by typing exclamation Instagram on chat. And also join my Discord server. That's where we talk to you guys, chat to the guys, have several conversations with you guys. And I do have a meme channel that I actually do love. But in case you guys do want to upload a meme, make sure to go over the server wikis. Rule number 4, like the 4th category where I gotta fix my image there as well of my meme channel. But that said, make sure to read the server wiki, which is basically server guidelines, read the server rules. And then, if you guys do have any good memes, make sure to send it. I do like respond to almost all memes and all that stuff. And that said, the link is going to be in the description. The link is going to be in the bio. You guys can get access to my Discord server by tapping exclamation Discord as well on chat. That said, I'll catch you guys next more video. Peace.